Are you new to the gym or personal training? Well, this video is for you because I'm going to create a personal training workout plan from scratch that you can use as a beginner to conquer your fitness goals. So, I am going to create a model avatar here. So, I found someone on Discord that I'm going to help create a workout plan for. So, first and foremost, we need a goal. He wants to build muscle and look more defined, not too bulky, not like a bodybuilder, but definitely wants muscle on his figure. Um, Important is how many days a week they can train for. If they can train like only 3 days a week, you're not going to make a plan that, like for 5 or 6 days a week. It's not going to work. He said he can train for 4 to 5 days out of the week. Very nice. Don't flame me in the comments. Time per session, also important. You're not going to book a 2 hour session for someone if they have an hour. So this person has an hour to train per session. So another thing that you're going to want to get is experience. Are they new? Are they beginner? Are they an intermediate? Are they pro? Unless you're like really good at personal training, you're not going to train someone who's a pro if you're just beginning. So we're going to knock this off. He's not new, so he's a beginner and an intermediate in between there. Does your client or you personally have any injuries? This person does not. Do they have access to a gym? What equipment do they have? They do have access to a gym, machines and weights, things along those lines. What do they want to, this is important, along with their goal, build muscle and look more defined. What do they want to train when working out? Very important. If it's like a woman, you can train glutes and quads and probably they'd be happy. Lower body, do they want to train lower body, upper body? My client here wants to train upper body, so we are going to train upper body here and focus that. Things that are a little less important are age. He's 25, 5'10", weights 170, and around 24 to 25% BMI. So these are some things when you're going through, say like you're onboarding a client or you yourself are new to fitness. You can go through these and you'll pretty much know exactly what you want to aim for in your fitness plan. So we are going to go create a fitness plan for this dream client. So we are back with the Google Sheets loaded up. I'm using Google Sheets for this one. You can use your Notes app. If you have a client, you can use a pad and paper, but Google Sheets is probably where you're most likely going to be making your fitness program. So if you go down here, you can press the little add sheet here, and then you can, if you have different clients, say you have like Rachel and Bob and Kathy, you can go through like that and section each one off, have different weight progressions throughout the week. If say Kathy hit a set of bench press for 95 and then for a set of 10, or 95 for a set of 10 and then like 9 and then 8, next week you probably add 1 rep to each of those sets, add weight. Those are the progressions that you most likely be doing, or you'd add a set if she's really feeling up to it. But here we have my client person here, and I'm just going to nickname this guy John for this example. So John has this 5-day-a-week split or training program, or he wants to do a 4-day-a-week split training program. So I'm just going to create both for him here. I have these down here, upper, lower, chest, back, and legs. So whatever day each of these are is going to be the primary trained muscle group. So 2 chest days. The way I'm going to probably group these up is we're going to do chest, tries is important on chest days because they're warmed up. And then we're going to do the side delt. So that's what we're going to hit on Monday. I'm really leaning towards, he hasn't told me anything about his training
his training here other than the information he's given to you, so you know everything that I know. Looking back at this, I did not explain myself very well, so here I am in post editing explaining myself. What I'm talking about here is he didn't give me any exercises he prefers to hit. Say you enjoy hitting incline barbell press, but you hate dumbbells, or vice versa. I would probably program, or I will program, one of those in, then the other one, because he prefers to hit it. So I hope I cleared myself up, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. So back to the video. About this person, about John, and we are going to plug it in here. So he has no preferences that he has told me about training. So I'm going to plug everything in the best I see fit, and then I'm going to come back and explain my thought process on each of the exercise choices that I chose. All right, so welcome back. I finished the 5-day-a-week training split right here and the 4-day-a-week training split for John, my client avatar, we'll call him. So I did incline barbell press with flat dumbbell press. This is just a little variation throughout the day. Cable lateral raise with bodyweight dips or machine weighted dips, or machine assisted dips, I should say. These just hit the already warmed up triceps and just hammers them. If he can do bodyweight dips, then for sure do those. If you can do weighted dips, even baller, dude, do those. But machine assisted dips for sure are a very good way to go. Wide grip pull downs for back, barbell bent over rows, incline, dumbbell curl, really hits, hammers all over the back. If you do these for the first time, they will murder your bicep. They might not even be healed for Friday. If they're not healed for Friday, just take it easy on Friday. Shoulder shrugs, leg raises, definitely all around good there. For your 1 day of leg training, we have standing calf raises, because I do calves at the beginning of my workout. I'm kind of projecting here onto you, but calves at the beginning of your workout, you're not really too fried, because like if you were to do like squats and leg press and leg extensions, like dude, you would just be, your mind would be like, dude, fuck you, and we're leaving the gym. But if you do calves first, they don't really take a lot out of you. You're pretty much fine for the rest of the workout. I mean, if you hit them really hard, like 5 sets back to back, you can honestly train very well and like struggle to walk afterwards. But that goes away really, really fast. And barbell squat, Smith machine good mornings for hamstrings, leg press and leg extensions. Those are just a good finisher after squats and Smith machine good mornings. The only reason I put Smith machine good mornings after barbell squat and before leg press and leg extensions is because if they're before squats, it can be kind of weird if you're new to training. And after squat, that's like you're really hammering your quads. Smith machine good mornings is a nice change of pace. And after leg extension and leg press, you're pretty much exiting the gym anyway. So you're not going to hit the Smith machine good mornings with the same intensity you would the leg extension or leg press if those were before good mornings. So that is why that is there. For Thursday, pretty much just exercise variation. For Monday, we have tri push downs instead of dips, dumbbell lateral raise instead of cable raises, and flat barbell press instead of dumbbell press, and incline dumbbell press instead of barbell press. So just variations there. And then obviously Friday is just another variation of Tuesday, sorry. And we have the narrow grip pull downs, the chest supported rows, variation for your back, cable curls, shoulder shrugs, and obviously deficit push-ups. Pause at the top for the shoulder shrugs, because if you're just like doing this, and you're just like basically throwing the weight back up and down, you're not really training your traps as well as you could be if you pause at the top and then like slow down your reps. That's a pro tip there. But other than that, that's your 5-day-a-week split. I really hope you enjoy it. But if you want your 4-day-a-week split and you just save time, or you want to save time, or you just don't want to go to the gym as much, totally understandable. But we have the incline barbell press with the wide grip pull downs. These are superset. So once you do, this can be a little difficult if you're like in LA or like some crazy town or crazy city, because if your gym's like really bumping, then this might be a little harder depending on if your gym is packed or not. But you can superset. So once you do a set of incline, do wide grip, and then go back to incline, wide grip, incline, wide grip for as many sets as you have. Same with flat and, oh my God, I'm running out of words. Flat barbell press or bench press and bent over rows. Superset these, go from this to this, back, back, back for as many sets as you have. Cable lateral raise is the only one that you're not going to superset, just because it would be a little kind of awkward. But dips or machine weighted dips, try to superset with incline dumbbell curl. Might be a little these might be a little hard to superset, because if it's like really far away in the gym and then someone takes your equipment, it's going to throw off your whole vibe. But if you can pull it off, definitely pull it off. Tuesday for the 4-day-a-week split is the same as Wednesday, the 5-day-a-week split, with the extension of leg raises for the abs. Thursday is just basically these 2 days combined with the deficit crunches on Friday for the leg day. This will build, obviously, is an upper lower day split. Not exactly what you wanted, but it's definitely will build you an overall great physique. Both of these superset, leave this alone, then superset the last two. Definitely a great day here. These should all honestly take you less than an hour. Perfect for your time frame. And leg raises, hack squats a freaking beast, dude. Hack squats a beast. Leg extension, and that's pretty much all for our squats. Seated leg curls for hamstrings, and then deficit for abs, of course. For these training days, if anything hurts you, like if you're, say you're doing incline, I'll just take flat bench, because I'll just take my father, for example. When he does flat barbell bench press, he says it tweaks his shoulder hurts, and like it doesn't feel good, like, you know what I mean? So if anything like that occurs where you're just like, this just hurts, it doesn't give me a good pump, or like I'm just like, I don't like this exercise, you can definitely sub it out for sure. These are just rough guidelines, pretty much just what I threw together in 15 minutes here. If you like all these exercises and you do it for a prolonged period of time, obviously to keep you progressing, add a set, a rep, or add weight each week to keep you progressing throughout the training program. Probably do this for about 12, 16 weeks, maybe 3 to 4 months, and then definitely you can switch up your exercises for sure. I can help you with that later on, but yeah, definitely add a set. If you're like, oh, my pump's feeling good, I'm recovering, definitely add a set. But if you're just like, you want that slow progression, add maybe like 2.5 pounds, maybe 5 pounds each week, or another rep is definitely an option for you there. But that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. Thank you, John, for letting me create you a training program. I really hope you use one of these for your splits. This is definitely going to help you maintain your muscle mass, add muscle mass, make you look a lot more defined for your day-to-day life or your girlfriend or whatever you have. That's all I'm going to leave you on. All the trainers, all the newbies, thank you for making this far in the video. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you got to do. Comment if I always see YouTubers say subscribe if you're new, but if you're old, also subscribe because I'm pretty awesome. So that's all I have. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.
Are you new to personal training or new to training? Well, this video is for you because I have a... That was bad. That was a bad take.
Just relax.
Now I'm hot.
You just need to get this out of the way so I can get out of here. You're nervous because I'm here.
Are you new to training or personal fit?
What?
You spelled the word wrong on your board.
What's that? I don't care.
Right.
That's fine.